those who are ready to play when life happens. Life doesn't go according to plans, my friend. Life happens suddenly. इस वक्त मैं आपके सामने हूं, पता नहीं नेक्स्ट मोमेंट में क्या कर रहा हूं, बट मैं इस मौके पर अगर कुछ कमाल करूं, दैट इज द गेम. एंड अर्जेंसी हैपेंस इन लाइफ व्हेन यू से दैट यू नो व्हाट, सिर्फ 12 घंटे के अंदर कुछ होने वाला है, तुम्हें कुछ एक्शन करना है. नाउ यू मे से दैट अरे यार क्या मतलब है यार, क्यों प्राइस बढ़ा रहे हैं, क्यों ऐसा हो रहा है, उससे कुछ फर्क पड़ेगा क्या? लाइफ डजंट लिसन टू यू माय फ्रेंड. अगर आप में से किसी को लगता है कि आई विल कंप्लेन टू द एचआर, आई विल कंप्लेन टू द टीम हेड, प्लीज गो एंड कंप्लेन टू द ट्रैफिक. सड़क के सामने खड़े हो जाओ एंड टेल ट्रैफिक व्हाई आर यू सो मच. Traffic doesn't listen. Life doesn't listen. GST doesn't listen. Rules don't listen. They are just teaching us. Don't try to convince others to behave in a particular way. You be amazing whatever life happens. That's how I am here, my friend. At the age of 59, I'm hungry and I'm on fire. You know why? I don't care. Life will change. I will change along with it. समझ पा रहे हैं? अगर आपको लगता है कि लाइफ बहुत जल्दी चेंज हो रही है, इसका मतलब आप नहीं चेंज हो रहे. Your ability to dance with life, dance with the changing circumstances, that is going to that is going to define you forever, my friend. And therefore, I'm speaking to amazing professionals. आप खुद हर साल, हर महीने, हर रोज, you are creating things beyond whatever was imagined. That's your game, my friend. And that's what I'm welcoming you to. That welcome to a game where the rules have changed. Rules of engagement have changed. अब क्या करना है दोस्त बताओ. So I'm very clear कि मुझे कंप्लेन में टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करना है लाइफ में कभी भी. As a professional, many things I have started out with something, things have changed midway. तो कंप्लेन करूं, देखो यार ये होना नहीं चाहिए था, this should not have happened, what is this, I promise you some people will complain. Congratulations, and the rest will be in action. The question that I want to ask you is, which part are you going to play? Will you going to be part of a group which is complaining, or a part of the group which is in action? Because I'm very clear, people who are ambitious like you, like me, we don't discuss, we play. So right at the beginning, we are setting the note of this conversation and of life. कि जिंदगी में changes होंगे, life will change, goalposts will move, rules will alter. Our ability to be agile, alert, and play whatever is the situation, that's what's going to define us. You may not like it, but it has happened. So the beginning part is you and I are players, not commentators. We are not here to discuss होना चाहिए कि नहीं है गया, अब जब हो गया तो कैसे करें. This is what in fact I call, in fact I love this term. Have you heard, you play cricket? Anybody interested in cricket? T20 खेलते हो भाई? T20 देखते हो? हैं? कितने लोगों ने बैठ के बताया धोनी should have done this, विराट को तो करना ही चाहिए था. दोस्त, जो लोग बात करते हैं वो खेलते नहीं है. You and I are players. This is our T20 moment. In fact, this is our power play moment. Power play पता है ना? 2 ही ओवर बचे हैं. How many days? 7 days? 7 days of power play left. In these 7 days, only 2 players are outside of the boundary. इसके बाद बाउंड्री के बाहर, मतलब उस सर्कल के बाहर बहुत सारे लोग होने वाले हैं. If you hit a 6, you may get caught. This is the opportunity, my friend. This is the power play for you. 7 days are left for you. Correct है? 7 days? 7 दिन के अंदर आपका पावर प्ले खत्म होने वाला है. What does a player do in during the power play? It's, yes, my friend. This, in fact, I'll tell you something very. मैं उसको कहता हूँ the toothpaste moment. Life sometimes creates a pressure moment for you to give that extra which you otherwise wouldn't have. I usually thank life, saying that thank you life कि आपने मुझे इस तरीके से प्रेशर किया ताकि मैं अपने अंदर कुछ खास ला पाऊं. This is the power play for you, dear friends. I don't need to expand it. You know it. So in power play, rather than discussing कि अरे यार 6 दिन ही बचे हैं, मैं कहता हूँ wow, 6 दिन बचे हैं. That's a twist. ये मत कहो, सिर्फ कहो wow, इतने दिन है मेरे पास सोच. Because that's what I am doing. At the age of 59, मैं एक्शन में हूं. दोस्त, मैं एक बात बिल्कुल साफ कहता हूं, मेरी जिंदगी जितनी बीत चुकी है ना, आने वाली जिंदगी उतनी नहीं होने वाली. तो मैं हर रोज को काउंट कराता हूं. Nothing but emotional about. I'm very straight with myself. I'm straight कि इस पावर प्ले पीरियड में जो मेरी जिंदगी में चल रहा है ना, I am going to make new discoveries. Because there's something very interesting about power play. When you increase your pace, when you increase your potency, when you increase your ability to play hard and play really hard every day, you make some more discoveries. And that is what I have done in my life. सबसे पहले मैं जब ऐसे ही प्रेशर मोमेंट में होता हूँ, मैं डिस्कवर करता हूँ, अरे यार मैं तो प्रॉस्पर कर सकता हूँ. सबको ठीक है, सबको बढ़िया चल रहा है, प्लान है, 3 महीने में कर लेंगे, एमडीआरटी के वो चीज़ कर लेके चला गया है. फटाक से रूल बदला, बॉस मुझे अभी करना है. एंड यू नो व्हाट आई हैव रियलाइज्ड, मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम्स जब मैं ऐसे प्रेशर मोमेंट में होता हूं, आई डिस्कवर पार्ट्स अबाउट मी व्हिच आई नेवर न्यू एग्जिस्टेड. क्योंकि उस वक्त आपके हर एक इंद्री, एवरी पार्ट ऑफ योर बॉडी, हेड, थॉट, एवरीथिंग इज एन एक्शन. यू वांट टू क्रिएट समथिंग अमेजिंग. क्योंकि टाइम नहीं है, किसी और ने बोला टिक 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 जा रहा है, देयरफॉर आई विल बी इन एक्शन. एंड दैट्स व्हाट लाइफ हैज गिवन यू. सो से थैंक यू टू यू. Say thank you to yourself, my friend. Thank you to the universe. I'll tell you something. A power play for me which happened some years back, 99. मैं amazing films कर रहा था हिंदी में. I had done a lot of films in Hindi. And then I suddenly found that, you know what? The kind of roles that I was getting here were not exciting. And that is when I moved to South of India. That was the beginning of my journey. जो एक comfortable हिंदी films में actor था, जो मृत्युदाता कर चुका था, बिच्छू कर चुका था, जिद्दी कर चुका था, ये सब करने के बाद अब मैंने कहा कि नहीं यार, अब मुझे सेम टाइप की फिल्म्स मिल रही हैं. आई हैड टू डू समथिंग एल्स. एंड दैट इज व्हेन आई स्टेप्ड आउट ऑफ माय कंफर्ट जोन. I became anonymous because in South no one knew me, my dost. In fact, मैं यहाँ पर आशीष जी बन चुका था. By the time I landed at Chennai airport, when I came out, there was a taxi driver who was holding a card which said Ashish Vidyarthi. That's right. I was well known. I was Ashish G in Bombay. Yeah. उधर क्या था, Ashish Vidyarthi. I walked up to him. I said, "Excuse me, sir." Ashish Vidyarthi. I took my name with a lot of respect. He didn't know me. He had not seen any Hindi films. He looked at me and said, "Hindi film actor?" I said, "Yes." Sit in car. That's right, my friend. It was a warning to me. It was a warning to me that never get heady about your success. In fact, that is the day I had come to know that I am world famous only in Andheri West, Mumbai. Are you getting what I mean? Dost, these are these pressure moments which remind you and give you learnings which otherwise life will never teach you. And I promise you, that was the beginning of my journey, where today I'm sitting in front of you, having done 350 plus films across 11 languages. I promise you one thing, I did not do it क्योंकि मैं चाहता था. I did it क्योंकि मुझे pressure पड़ा. I was given deadlines. तो मैं कैसे करूं? I was like, what to do? But I said, रुकेगा नहीं बापू. रुकेगा नहीं. Will not stop. And that's when I moved. And I will share with you today how at different times I created new avatars of myself. And I promise you I did it because I was pushed by life. And therefore, I have come to share with you, my friend, as you are put through this situation, you expand your possibilities. That's right. अभी जब ये प्रेशर मोमेंट आया, ये जो आपका पावर प्ले का है, इसमें आप और न्यू पॉसिबिलिटीज अपने ढूंढोगे. आप अपनी क्वालिटीज कुछ डेवलप करोगे. You will reach out. You will possibly work harder, work smarter. You will reach out to more people in lesser time. You will now actually value and put in some connects. I forgot to, I've not called that person for a long time. You will start calling, you will start hunting your phone records. You will start reaching out to people. Do you have any thoughts, my friend? That is your driver, and allow that to happen. And thank the world for that. Thank the regulators. Yeah, thank you. You've reduced my time. You're going to change the terms from October. Thank you कि आपने मुझे कुछ ऐसा किया कि I did something more with my life. Now, you know, one of the things that happened to me when I got pressured is that I discovered that, you know, even before that, I was a very hardworking actor. I was very hardworking. But when this moment came, when I moved down south, when I expanded my possibilities, you know what I discovered for myself? I said, you know, Ashish, before this, you thought this was the limit. उसके आगे beyond है कुछ. उसके आगे, कहते हैं ना, उसके आगे beyond है. ये मेरा limit है. In that period, I expanded my beyond. मेरा beyond और दूर कर गया. And from there until today, whenever I see a beyond na, मैं कहता हूँ got it यार. It is beyond my existing. I know I can expand my existing. So that bit of knowledge is here with me, my friend. Therefore, whatever that I do, by the way, just to let you know, I was never a motivational speaker. I was just an actor. In fact, when I started motivational speaking sometime around 2004-5, I did not even know the meaning of HR. Sorry, really dumb, because I never came from a corporate background. I had to speak with HR people. I didn't know what was HR. मुझे ऐसा लगता DR, doctor, MR, Mr. HR, क्या होगा? Slowly and steadily, I had to up my game. I began with first knowing what is HR, to working with learning and development teams and sales teams, and you know, all sorts of teams. I started rewards and recognition teams. I started working with them and started creating things for me. It was all created out of an urgency to create, do more with my life. Right along with that was my learning game. Life doesn't create things for you, my friend. Life gives you opportunities, and then you grow into this opportunity. That's right, you heard me. Grow into this opportunity, my friend. Tell me, what are you planning to grow into in this opportunity? I don't see this as a problem. I see this as something which you are growing into, which will always remain with you. Quick question. Does it inspire you at this very moment that without you asking, life has given you something so that you can grow into something bigger than who you are today? If yes, just type in yes in that message. Come on, let's do it. I'm still missing the message, but they are reading it. Life is giving you an opportunity to become bigger than you were yesterday. If that inspires you, say yes. Got it. Got it. Okay. I'm seeing it right here. Fantastic. Thank you so much for including it. I am getting this yes. I got your yes, my friends. Fantastic. Because that yes, you are saying for yourself, my friend. ये यस आप खुद के लिए कह रहे हैं कि आप कह रहे हैं कि मुझे बड़ा बनना है कल से और लाइफ मुझे ये अपॉर्चुनिटी दे रही है. देखिए मैं आपको बात बता रहा हूं, योर लाइफ इज गोइंग टू बी लॉन्गर देन दिस मोमेंट. सो इस मोमेंट के तानाशाह बनने का मत सोचिए मैं ठीक हूं. नो माय फ्रेंड, इस मौके से बड़ी है जिंदगी. आपको हर मोमेंट में आपको अमेजिंग बनना है. You have to become the king of each moment, and life will throw you these moments. So therefore, each moment is for you to become a bigger version of you. That's what inspires me. That's what brings me here every day, my friend. My life is going to be longer than this moment, so I will be amazing in each moment. Let's face it, my friend, this world is a changing world. मैं जब शुरुआत की थी ना 92 में, दुनिया दूसरी थी. टेलीविजन एक चैनल हुआ करता था. उसके बाद धीरे धीरे और चैनल्स आने लगे. अरे उसके बाद फिल्में आने लगी. अब समझ रहे हैं. उसके बाद अरे फिल्में मिलनी शुरू. और उसके बाद कितने दिनों बाद ओटीटी वगैरह. लाइफ इज कंटिन्यूअसली चेंजिंग. इफ आई से नहीं यार, इन आवर टाइम इट वाज नॉट देयर यार. आवर टाइम, अरे हटा सावंगी हटा. We are not here to discuss the past. We are here to create the present and the future. Are you player for that? Because I am the player for that. I will share something very interesting about me, okay? I'm the vintage of 1965. I'm born in 1965. I'm at the vantage of 2024. जी हाँ, 65 की पैदाइश है, 24 में सांस ले रहा हूं, बॉस खेल रहा हूं मैं. With the wisdom that I have accrued over the years, जो सब मैंने सीखा है इतने सालों में, उस सब का इस्तेमाल कर पा रहा हूं this new technology के साथ in 2024. Do you know, I am the advantage. दोस्त, I'm asking you to get it. आप advantage हो अपने लिए. You are the advantage for yourself. I love it. I love it. I love the responses which are coming in. You are the advantage, my friend. So start relating to yourself as the advantage who's going to do something amazing with your life starting from this moment. Therefore, anything that world throws up for you is just an opportunity, nothing else. That is when, when I said that I started looking at myself, that what else can I do with my life? और मैं आपको बताना चाहता हूं, each one of us has got ingredients. Okay, हम सबके अंदर ingredients है, समझ है, creativity है, ability to talk है. जैसे मेरे अंदर, let me talk about myself. Throughout my childhood, people used to say, Ashish, you are very talkative. बहुत बात नहीं है, बहुत बात नहीं. और अपने आप को मैं पीटता था यार. Everybody said, look, why can't he be quiet like Mr. Chaitanya? He's so quiet and so reserved. Why can't he be like that? अरे नहीं है, मैं तो बात बात बहुत करता रहता था. And then over a period of time, I discovered, you know what? I can turn what people say is bad into a possibility. Because I spoke to somebody and I said, I took coaching. I was 35 years old. I was already a successful actor. And I did a program. And मैंने उनको पूछा, how can I stop being talkative? He says, Ashish, you talk interesting. I first time discovered that मैं जो बात करता हूँ, उससे मैं लोगों की जिंदगी में फर्क ला सकता हूँ. How I communicate makes a difference to people's life. That is when I started doing motivational talks. And since then, I've hundreds and hundreds of organizations all over the world I've spoken to. Online, offline, I go and create programs and I make a difference. Similarly, with another set of ingredients of mine, since I'm a creative person, and I love food, and I love to travel, and I love to tell stories of normal people. पता है, क्योंकि मेरे माँ बाप बिल्कुल नॉर्मल लोग थे जिनके बारे में आप जानते भी नहीं है. I respect my parents who are unknown, but I value human beings. And that's how I started vlogging, started doing food tales of normal places. People started following me because they started recognizing that we can celebrate the normal, yaar. Michelin star or 7 star के 5 star hotels की जरूरत नहीं है. Now, are you getting कि आपके अंदर कितनी qualities हैं? आपके अंदर. I am saying use those qualities to enhance your ability to do your work, my friend. आपके अंदर की ही क्वालिटीज डोरमेंट है, सो रही हैं. जब ऐसे मुश्किल वक्त आता है तब आप उसको यूज करते हैं, तब आप आगे बढ़ते हैं. दैट इज हाउ आई एम हियर इन फ्रंट ऑफ यू, नॉट जस्ट एज एन एक्टर, एज अ मोटिवेशनल स्पीकर, नाउ ऑल्सो अ स्टैंड अप कॉमेडियन. आपको पता ही नहीं, आई एम ऑल्सो डूइंग स्टैंड अप कॉमेडी यार. क्योंकि मैंने कहा मैं अपनी बात को और अमेजिंगली कह पाऊं, एंड दैट इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट इन योर वर्क ऑल्सो. इमेजिन जब आप अपने काम को सिर्फ सीरियसली आप इसको करिए, ये आपके लिए बहुत अच्छा है, आपकी लाइफ के लिए बहुत अच्छा, उतना करके थोड़ा हंसाइए लोग. Be in conversation with people. Go deeper with people so that लोगों को लगे यार ये तो बड़ी कमाल की बात कर रहा है भाई साहब. I love the way you're telling me. That's how I became a stand-up comedian. By the way, you can follow my show anywhere in your city. Look up and book my show. It's called Vitthal Kanya, Ashish Vidyarthi stand-up